Because that's what's going to happen. Someone's coming for you. Not coming for you like you think like this bitch coming for me. Nah, fuck that. That bitch is all the way over there. She got a long way to come. Hey guys, welcome back to the Tuesday podcast. I'm Cris Cavallari. Fucking Taylor Swift. You know what? A couple weeks ago, Goliath was like super obsessed with him and his friends not liking Taylor Swift. And he would like, they was adamant, like, are you a Swifter? And I was like, what? Like, what is he talking about? It's so funny that she's the artist that sings that song. I could not remember who sung it, but I know the it's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. Right. And that didn't even, he's been on this Taylor Swift thing for a while. And it's so funny because that's what it is right now. Like this is the time where your old self and your new self are in the struggle, right? But you winning on this side, you winning on the higher side, the lighter side. But your old way of thinking, your full thinking has not been destroyed. Like you still battling with what has happened in your past life and it's carrying into your new life. And that, it can't. You got to dead all that shit. We talk about decluttering and things like that. And we think like, oh, things that you see around the house that may remind you of this and this and this and this and this and this and that and everything else. But what it really is, which is ourself. Like you got to really declutter yourself, your way of thinking, because what's going to happen is you're going to get to the other side and you're going to be carrying those old ways of thinking. So when the new people come, when a new love comes, when a new success comes, like whatever it is, when the new, whatever success is to you, whatever love is to you, whatever. But when it comes over, when you got to that other side, you built up this wall because you think that those people or those things are going to be able to come over there, and they're not. They're not even on the way. They don't even have gas money to get to you. They don't even, if they wanted to, they couldn't. Because you so far up that they still live there. You don't. Because once you cross over here, you can't go back. See, because you know what's over there. They don't know what's over here. So you going over there is it's self-sabotaging. You going back over there where you know what's going on, where you know it's chaotic, where you know it's this, that, and the third. But over here, they've never experienced over here. So they can't compare the two of why you over there. They just thinking like, whatever. But if you go back to their land, you a dead man. I could really ghostwrite if I wanted to. I have. But see, you don't want to be the drowning man on the boat on your way to there. You don't want to be the man in the boat that's on his way on the other side. And he's so afraid of what he left that someone comes on the side of him and they're like, oh, come on. And you like, it's like that person that's supposed to, you tagging in with them and they taking you to the other side. You don't know, the situation where it's like the man in the boat and God sent a man on the boat to come save you when you was in the water, and God sent the man on the roof and the helicopter and this, and you like, oh no, God's come, like nope. Because your old way of thinking, you got to really let that way go so you can trust that you have true discernment on who's supposed to be there, because you've gotten so close to source that you can just ask like, hey, show me a thing, tell me a thing, something, just something that the way that I will understand it. And you'll be able to, before you go in business and love and anything with anybody else, you'll start being trusting of yourself again and be like, hey, but you on that boat and your old way of thinking is keeping you on that boat, because all the people that's coming to make your life easier, to actually help you, those people threw the bricks. These people are helping you lay them. It's so scary to trust yourself again after feeling betrayed, manipulated, and being like, wait, well, I thought this. So now you're questioning how you really move forward because you still have not forgiven yourself for someone coming in and trying. Your good heart got you in this situation. You're an empath. You want to just save them. You want to say, you got to start singing that shit. Don't save them. She don't want to be. They got to save themselves. You are not the God in anyone's life. You are not there to save them. They have to want to be saved. Have you ever tried to pick up a little kid that didn't want to be picked up and they locked their shit up and now it's heavier for you to carry them? You really be like, damn, these motherfuckers are strong. You're dragging your fucking knees, getting this black thing, you dragging your knees on the carpet, holding on. You let those people go. You ain't seen them in years. They not in your universe and they still are living in your mind. They still dumped dirty water into your cup. You got to write a letter. You got to write down some shit. You got to do like a burn bowl. You got to do all of these things where it's like, let the lesson stay. But let and let it go in light. Like really let it go like peace on your side, forgiveness on your side. They don't even have to agree with you. Y'all think y'all gotta have closure by sitting down with a motherfucker and be like, tell me what happened. Tell me this. You don't even have to do that. You can say, hey, God. That's what you need to be talking. Like you want to sit down because you still see the good in a situation. You still want to be convinced that you didn't get played. No, you got played. And you about to get played again if you go meet up. A lot of us don't realize these things. A lot of us don't realize that old hurt may be gone, but you'll look up and it'll be 7 years later and you still hurting. You got to pack light. So when the people come and they say, hey, we're going that way, hop in. You got a duffel bag, maybe one suitcase. No, you got luggage, you got shit. They like, we got room for you, but you gonna have to, what you gonna do with this? Where you gonna unpack this shit at? Cause I ain't got no space. This a coupe. This ain't no minivan. This ain't no third row Escalade in Tahoe. This is a fucking coupe. I got enough for my slither stuff. Oh, you got all of that. You gotta catch the next one. Cause that's what's gonna happen. Someone's coming for you. Not coming for you like you think like this bitch coming for me. Nah, fuck that. That bitch is all the way over there. She got a long way to come. We're not talking about financially either. We, as in me. Somebody gonna come, they gonna be like, oh, get in. And you got all this stuff. You missed your blessing right there because you ain't let go of that old stuff that you bringing into this new situation. You're not allowing the help to come. Some people are meant to, they're sent to help you. Their purpose is to help you. Now, if you misuse them and abuse them, you'll find out. Like, I just be thinking, like, it's so crazy how if last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, I wouldn't have been able to pull up and be like, damn, I need some help. I need help. And there's people around here that want to help. But because the people that I've allowed to help before has taken advantage of me, that now I'm skeptical to let new help in. This is what I'm going to tell you. You got to look at like what it looks like. Are y'all in the same Because if so, it's gonna cause some things. You should always have somebody connected to you that you are building with, genuine building, that you can learn from. If I can't learn from you, what do I want? What we got? What we talking about? What people wearing still? We still talking about that shallow shit, that high school cackling. Look at her and him, and you still talking about that. We don't have nothing to talk about. I thought we did because it seemed like that. But now that we're talking and we're getting to know each other and we're properly vetting each other, I'm thinking, and I'm sitting back like, did I actually vet these motherfuckers? Because if I would have listened to how they spoke about others, I would know how they would speak about me. If I watched how they did business with others, I would have never repost, comment, share. I would have never. If her purpose is money and mine is purpose, that everybody needs to be vetted, including you. So you think you've unpacked all these things and you haven't. You're still in denial about those things because it hurts. Not them, not him, not her. That the real I seen somebody say that a while ago on a thing like, yeah, if they got a problem with everybody, then who's the common denominator? Maybe everybody. Why we always got to think that because somebody sees things that means it's them? How about she's getting the fuck out of Dodge? How about everybody is not, as soon as, and that's the thing, because when people start waking up to their own bullshit, they see everybody else's bullshit. Cause it's like, oh damn, I used to do that too. I understand where she coming from. Damn, I know that feeling. But if you haven't even smelled, and I'm gonna be honest, if you stink, you smell it before somebody else do. If you stink, you smell it soon as you adjust yourself. Soon as you smell it. Don't nobody got to tap you on your shoulder to tell you they smell you. You smell you. Or maybe you don't sit long enough to smell you. Maybe you so around so many other people that they're masking your scent. Maybe their thoughts are your thoughts now. You haven't quieted the room yet. You haven't stopped fucking on Day Day and them that gave you BV. And you can't figure out why your shit stink every couple. Let me keep it on the light. You think it's something else. When you know, you know. I'm telling you, heal. Heal for real. Because the fun part is like, oh my God, I'm going to eat oysters and lemon drops and going to this event and going here. And I'm just going to be so busy. And I'm just going to surround myself with new people that finally see yeah, but did you work? Because you might get in that room and they going to be like, you ain't really do the work. You got in here because you was a +1. You got in here because, you bamboozled your way in here. But you got to do the work. All of these different things are not going to bring you closer to you. You have to get with you. You have to get so deep with you that you can even say, damn, I've been missing my blessing because this motherfucker's annoying. I hope he don't never see this, but this man has been helping me and he's just so, like making me jump. And I'm like, oh God, calm down. Like, oh, yeah, and I'm missing my boat. Cause you know what you just said to me? Oh, such as I know somebody, they know somebody that need this and need this. And I'm like, oh my God, wait a minute. He's telling me this, but this is actually what I prayed that I need. I need exactly what he's saying these people looking for. And I think he's trying to use me in the wrong way. He's trying to fast talk me. No, he's in a space where he sees what I'm doing. He knows that I got it. But I'm going to keep, you're going to refuse something because it seems annoying at that moment because you're not used to it being persistent or you're not used to it being genuine, that you can't tell if it's gaslighting or fucking manipulation because the last motherfucker did this shit, but I could feel it. That's how I know that the bag was already small, but I'm actually looking at this bitch like, what else could come out of here? I don't need all 6 of these shoes on these 2-day vacation. I know my feet I'm not wearing them. I packed 38 outfits for a 2-day trip. Bitch, what? I don't know who I want to be that day. So you a character. Because the older I'm getting, the more I know what I like and who I like and what I don't want a whole bunch of nothing. Except my blessings and abundance. But I'm saying a bunch of clutter. So when you accumulate all these things, there's no room for new things. The air in your house can't even flow freely. You gonna miss your shit because you still carrying too much shit. I think you better let it go. Pack light. Ooh, ooh. I'm going to pack some orders because a bitch is busy. Thank you for joining me on Is It Tuesday podcast. I'm Cris Cavallari.